All right, it is Friday. Gotta be honest, I've not been loving how things have been going on MLB The Show. Hopefully, we get a big update and I can have a big smile on my face because lately it has been a little anti-consumer. I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of stuff today. 2 new programs, Lightning Player. Let's talk about it. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into it. Lightning Player program and the Roberto Clemente. Let's go with this one first. We've got, of course, on Sunday, the day honoring Bob Clemente, one of the heroes in Major League Baseball history. You're going to see a bat skin right there, which, going to be honest, is a little bare bones, but it is cool. I like Roberto Clemente. And then the 99 overall card at the end, and he is good. They did not miss. Maxed out contact, 90-93 power against righties and lefties. He's got 111 vision, 125 clutch, 98 fielding, 99 arm. He's going to fit O'Neal Cruz by all means. 95 reaction, 80 speed. What a monster. And he's got 9 quirks, including breaking ball, dead red, unfaced, and first pitch. He's got the quad that you're looking for there. He's great. This is probably the best Roberto Clemente card we've seen to date, and certainly the best card art. I love the plaque. Looking sharp there, bud. All bronzed up. Make me want to oil myself up. 10,000 XP. 30,000 XP. That's a lot of XP that you're going to get. And a couple moment challenges, as you see. A hit, an extra base hit, a hit, a home run. Couple missions, shouldn't be too difficult, all tied around the number 21, of course, that I believe everybody in baseball, much like Jackie Robinson Day, will be wearing this Sunday. That's a lot of fun. I like it. So that program, 10 out of 10, no notes. I mean, very straightforward, honoring one of the best in baseball, and you're going to get a great card. I love it. Next up, we've got the Lightning program, which this one is kind of fun. So we're going to kick off 96 overall. We've got Logan Driscoll, catcher of the Tampa Bay Rays, 118, 102 contact, lower power, so he will fit the Quan captain. Otherwise, nothing too crazy to mention there. But this is interesting. So, of course, if you did miss it, the Cubs threw no hitter against the Pirates. I was there. I saw it. I was up on the rooftops. It was a little far away. I was pretty drunk, but I saw it happen. Even if I didn't know what was going on, I saw it happen. But it was a combined no-hitter because Craig Counsell didn't have the spine to keep in Shota Imanaga. And we're honoring both Shota, Nate Pearson, and Porter Hodge in all getting the same card art, which I think is weird, but fun in a way. Now, it's Topps now, right? And I think they are obligated by their partnership to not change or disparage any of the images that they have as far as the Topps now card goes. So that's Porter Hodge, and that is Nate Pearson. Another 96 overall, the same exact card art. He's not bad. He's got no outlier, but still going to flirt with triple digits on the four-seamer. The splitter as well, looking a little bit better there in Chicago, has moved from Toronto. Not a bad card. But then another 96 overall sharing the same card art for Shota Imanaga. And his pitch mix is probably the best of all. He's got a four-seam split, a sinker, slurve, and a circle change. 0 K per 9, maybe even less than 0. Going to be tough striking out anybody. 112 hit 9, 115 pitch clutch, so he's not going to be too bad. But yes, they all have the exact same card art, which is goofy, but I'm here for it. We also have the return of the pack. I don't know where it was the first 2 times. I think they should give you 2, to be honest. But yes, the season award pack is back, so you get a chance to get some of those guys that were in packs earlier. That's great. And then we lead up to Kyle Schwarber. Schwarbombs, who's really kicked it up these past couple months. 98 overall card, no catcher secondary, but, I mean, 1 of 5, 125 against right, 114, 110 against left. 113 clutch is crazy. He is breaking ball hitter and bad ball hitter, so not a ton of quirks, but a couple. That is a great card. Really, really good. I don't know what captain he would fit outside of Rafael Devers, Clayton Kershaw, to name a couple. Then Phillies, of course, too. But that's a really fun card. I like it a bunch. 98 overall, but he's going to play like a 99. DH him, though. Don't put him in the field. Philly fans could tell you. Cub fans could tell you. National fans could tell you. Red Sox fans could tell you. Let him hit, and his value remains there. But we've also got a lightning card today. 99, Corbin Carroll coming into the game. He's been so good. Of course, had a big slump to begin the year. Incredible Rookie of the Year campaign in 2023, and he's looking back right to that pace right now. Max speed, max steal, 94 reactions, so he's going to be insane in the outfield. 102, 110, splits versus righties, 109, 116 against southpaws, 83 vision, 108 clutch. This is a very good card. 99 overall, ton of speed. He does fit his own captain, but you can't use this with his captain, of course. Outside of that, I'm not really sure what captain he's going to get onto, but I don't know how much of a boost you need from him. He does get the benefit of quirks, of course. Big year last year, dead red breaking ball hitter, first pitch hitter as well. This is a very fun, it checks the boxes. Big name player, also very good player in game. You like to see it. Great pick for Lightning. And again, as long as you complete these 3 programs, drop 1 for Yadier Diaz, drop 2 for Willy Adames, and drop 3 that came out today for Kyle Schwarber. Complete those 3 programs, and boom, baby! You're going to have yourselves a 99 Corbin Carroll, who's going to be excellent at this point in the season. So that is a ton of fun. 2 programs. I think they nailed them both. Great job. That's what we're looking for. Offline content and rewarding stuff. Let's see the pack market if they're going to be having even more rewarding stuff. I see 99s in the pack market. Okay, a 5-pack bundle. Like Mother Teresa here, so gracious. 2 captains. I like that they keep dishing these out, of course. Make theme teams more viable for people. We've got a 99 Sammy Sosa as the chase card. We haven't gotten the Big Daddy Sosa this year, and here he is. 110, 125, 104, 117, 78 vision, 106 clutch. Corbin Carroll-esque hitting stats, kind of in that realm. Not as fast, 98 arms, so he will fit O'Neal Cruz. You can get him to the max power. And, Scanny, we had the same thought there. It's another Cub in a pack, which is curious. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just think those Northsiders, those cake-eating people in Wrigleyville just got all the money to throw, that they don't care about earning free cards. But every cool Cub card besides Ernie Banks, but he was in a collection. Every cool Cub card happens to be in packs. I don't know why that is, but I've noticed it. So that's Sosa. He's good. I honestly think Carroll might be better, though. So, yes, it's a really fun card in packs again, but at least we got a couple good ones for free in the program, so I'll give him a slight slide on that. We've got Mark Vientos, 99 overall. Super underrated season for the Mets this year. 118, 125 against righties, 100 plus against lefties too. 106, 103, 48 speed, 73 fielding. He will get the Rafi Devers captain boost. The vision a little bit low at 74. Pretty good card, but not incredible. You can do better. Jose Barrios, okay. I won't get the credit for Twins boost, but he is definitely on the Twins theme team for sure. Sinker cutter combo for him. Slurve ball 4-seam and a circle change. 104, 106 on the hit and BB9, but the keeper 9 at 82 is a little bit cause of concern. 125 maxed out pitch clutch. Overall, pretty good card. I like to see that right there. Then we've got Javier Sanoa. I know who you are. 5'7", 150, soaking wet. You blow him over. 111, 116 contact, Quan-esque. Good to fit that captain right there. So that's pretty cool. We got Spencer Horwitz, another Blue Jay. Very well deserved. He's had a nice season so far. He's coming in like this, 112, 115 against righties. Left-hander, first base, second base, and left field. Little versatility for you. and not bad. I like that. He's got a clean stroke to the card as well. And then Samuel Aldegheri from Italy. I believe the first ever player from Italy, which we saw that from Aldegheri. And then Kumar Rocker, the first player ever of Indian descent. Started for the Rangers last night. Had a pretty good outing. 4 innings, 7 punchies. I assume next week he will get a card. Nice. I like it. The card is not good. 4-seam, circle changeup, slider, and a sweeping curve. Biggest thing for next year, we got to get a change to gameplay. So guys like this, a 97 overall can still be effective. And that's crucial because we need something different with the gameplay. Let's take a look at this pack, which has got a bunch of players in it. We've got a Todd Helton starting pitcher, 4-seam, slider, changeup, cutter, sinker. This makes sense. I know Todd Helton was a quarterback. I believe he was there at Tennessee with Peyton Manning, if I'm not wrong. So it makes sense that he was a pitcher. 116 to hit 9, 96 K9, 85 BB9 with a fun little pitch mix. Sinker cutter combo. I like it. Maxed out pitch clutch should be pretty good. We've got Raleigh fingers at left field. Okay. He comes in 90 arm, so does fit O'Neal Cruz. Also going to get Mariano Rivera or Mike Mussina, wrong Yankee. 100, 102 on contact, 104, 106. Just working our way up the escalator there. Nice little card there. We've got Jurickson Profar, relief pitcher. 116 hit 9, 93 K9, 118 BB9 with the sinker slur, 4-seam curveball, and a circle changeup. Switch hitter bat, of course, no hitting stats, but if you're running Carlos Santana, he's going to give you credit for that. That's cool. We got Zach Wheeler, DH, of course, is a fun guy to see come up to the plate in the time when pitchers did actually hit. And he's got 90 contact, 100 power, 95 arm, so he will get the O'Neal Cruz there, of course. So that's pretty fun. Todd Helton, somebody in chat asking if he has hitting stats. They do not. Typically, for the out-of-position guys, if it's a hitter, that their card is a pitcher, they will not have the hitting stats because they want you to only use them as the out of position. So quick clarification there. We've got River Ryan, a shortstop. Okay, so a rookie this year. He's got maxed out contact, 69 power right, 73 left, so he's not going to hit the ball too far, but he will get that O'Neal Cruz boost with that arm strength. So the power's going to get higher with max clutch, max contact. That's big fat PCI. Could be pretty solid. And then we got Ron Guidry for the Yankees. I was going to say the Yankees haven't gotten enough love lately. Guidry is who he is. 4-seam, 2-seam, slider, curveball, changeup. Not the best pitch mix. The hit 9, a little bit low at 89, but the K per 9 over 100 is nice to see. Solid, right? Nothing too crazy. 98 overall, headliner. Okay, so a lot in packs, which again I think has been the big conversation this year. A lot in packs. But, like, I don't think it's that much far and away better. If anything, I think I'd rather have Clemente and Carroll. I think those are the two best cards they released today. And I would probably give Sammy Sosa the 3rd spot. The Todd Helton's cool. The Raleigh fingers can be fun. I like the cut of Jose Barrios' jib. But overall, I think more cards in packs, but better stuff in the programs, which is how it should be, so I can't be too upset about that. We also do have an event today, of course. We're looking at the Legends of the Game event. So, of course, you can imagine there will be legend players as the requirements, and you've got at 10 wins, so a little bit down the path, we've got J.R. Richard, who comes in. You know what to expect from J.R. Richard. Outlier on the 4-seam, but not on anything else. Just really high velo, pushing the limits. 97 cutter, 97 2-seam, 92 slider. So could be decent. We've seen J.R. Richard cards before, of course. 112 K per 9, 102 hit 9. The BB9 is all the way low at 61. He's always fun. He's always interesting to pitch with. He can be good, but it's more difficult to be good with him because he doesn't have that sinker, for example. He doesn't have that changeup that really helps you mix things along. We've got Greg Vaughn, who does fit Brandon Lau because both contact is sub 100. maxed out power, not that you're going to get anything out of the boost, but 50 speed, 79 fielding, 92-88 contact, kind of a know-nothing card. But if you're looking for a theme teamer for the Padres, there you go. Greg Vaughn gets a card there at 10 and 15 wins respectively. This event's going to last all the way until the 1st of October. So, Christ, that is 2.5 weeks that it's going to last. And you're looking at legend batters and pitchers. Okay. Interesting. That's it. Legends. Nothing more else to say about that. You're looking at legend players, right? Big shocker there. So that's kind of what we have to talk about. There is new stuff in terms of ranked seasons. There's new missions. Again, I still wish I haven't even played ranked yet this season. I'm still at the default rating because there just isn't really much reason to play ranked up until this date when all these other missions come into play where you get significantly quicker progress. So now I'm probably going to start the grind in order to get that Bruce Sutter, Barry Larkin, Paul O'Neill. So that is good that those are finally out, but it took a while. No attribute roster update, but there is positional changes and new players in there as well. I thought that said Clay Holmes at first. Good Lord. Deshaun Kiersey Jr. for the Twins. He had a hit the other day. Nice. Anybody else cool? Not really. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing there. And then looking forward to the next week's content, we're going to have a Mike Schmidt Evolution program. Which that'll be fun, changing up a little bit how we get Schmidt cards. Typically, he's the Phillies team affinity guy and nothing else. Season awards coming next Friday as well. Also a Conquest map on the 17th. So that's what we have to look forward to. Great content drop, I'm not going to lie. Give it maybe a solid 8.5 or something. I mean, again, I would like to see the ranked be laid out differently, but that wasn't going to happen this update. And there's a lot of pack cards, but I think the pack cards, honestly, even the Schwarber, I think, is like kind of on par with Sosa. Of course, you don't get the fielding element with Kyle Schwarber, but those are 3 excellent cards that you get for free. I don't know. I think as long as they try to put these packs, like give opportunities for free packs to get those new cards, they're in the right realm. But again, it's still a lot of cards that are pretty much never going to be seen because people don't want to buy packs of cards that won't make their team. But I don't know. Solid update. I'll quit rambling, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Thank you all for watching this one.